guys, so earlier today we added a branch basically onto the manzanita perch that we already had, and it's a Java wood branch. Basically wanted to add another branch and food bowl for Parrot, Miss Green Parrot over here, because Cosmo, our white cockatiel, likes to block her from eating sometimes, and we wanted to make sure that she had someplace he couldn't go. And since he can't fly at this time, because he doesn't quite have all his flying feathers yet, she can go up there and eat whenever she wants, whenever he decides to block her. But they have like a love-hate relationship right now. It's kind of weird. Like, right now they seem to be getting along all right, but sometimes they just really need to be watched. I think that they can both be a little moody at times, and sometimes that just doesn't go very well. So when they're out of their cages, we make sure that they are supervised just for their own safety. They are wild animals after all. As a reminder, the white one is a white-faced pearl cockatiel, and the green one over here is a baraband parrot. They are also called a green leaf parrot or a superb parrot. Very rare, actually. This isn't something you would typically find at a store, or bird store, specialty store even. Very isolated to, I believe, southeastern Australia, and typically if you were to find them around, it's for breeders specifically, so I think we just kind of lucked out with her. She's gorgeous. Got berry all over your face. And wiped it all over the proof already. Great. I just cleaned it today. My beautiful babies. We had Cosmo on the left. We've had him since November 2021, and Parrot on the right, we've had her since February or late January 2022, so just a couple months later. We basically saw her in a store and couldn't stop thinking about her for quite a few weeks. We visited her multiple times, and just couldn't stop thinking about her. It was meant to be. We definitely wanted to bring her home, so she is here. See if I can give you a better look at her feathers. They're very much like a peacock, like iridescent, especially in the sun. We've got blacks, greens, blues, whites, teal, turquoise, but her main color there, that special green, is why we named her Parrot. If you Google Parrot, the pictures that pop up are her, basically. So Perry for short. Cosmo, just from the beginning, just reminded me of Cosmo Kramer from Seinfeld, just because of his crest, his little mohawk he has there. Just kind of reminded me of that little fro that Kramer has in the show, and so he just kind of adopted the name Cosmo from that, and it fits so perfectly with his personality. He, however, was born since, let's see, when we got him, he was already a few months old. He was born in July, early July 2021, and she was born April 21st of 2021, so she's a little older. But they're both still very young. They're both going through their first juvenile molt. So yeah, they're actually now growing in their adult feathers, which is how we know she's a girl. She's already had a few new feathers grown on her face, and the color didn't change. If it was a male, then the face color would have turned bright yellow. So pretty sure she is a female. Cosmo over here, we really have no doubt it's a male because he's very vocal. He's tried to mimic since the very beginning, and he's a white-faced cockatiel, and his feathers have been growing out a little darker. So he is getting darker instead of staying muted. So we are sure he's a he. You can see from his newest little wing feathers there, on his new flight feathers, they're definitely a bit darker, but still with the pearl scalloped white edges, he is a beauty. He unfortunately lost his first brand new tail feather. It's come to my attention recently that white-faced cockatiels, or any mutated cockatiels such as him, are more likely to have weak feathers. Any mutated cockatiels are likely to have weak feathers, which totally explains why he loses his tail feathers, because they break so easily. I say so easily, but this is typically because he tries to fly and jump down from his cage and things like that. So he'll flap down and hit his butt and break his feathers sometimes. So right now he just has a few of his baby tail feathers, which makes him look a little lopsided with his new long wing feathers. But he's still cute. I actually have his tail feather here, one that recently broke. His new main tail feather broke, unfortunately, but you can see the little scalloped lines in them is actually a trait specifically of the white-faced pearls, and the black tip there is what's kind of indicating his little male gold coloredness. It's not really getting in focus, but I got their attention. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys an overview of these babies, and you can see that we had actually bought this manzanita perch, already sandblasted and gorgeous. We bought this at a store a while back, and since they often fight over the one bowl or block each other, we wanted to kind of give them the option of another. Plus, you know, why not an add-on? So we found this Java wood perch that was very large, and my husband drilled a hole in it and basically secured it to the manzanita perch so that Parrot has another place to go and a food bowl, and we also added something for them to climb, especially Parrot. She's a big climber. She's definitely has more utility with her feet compared to the cockatiel, but she hasn't played on it yet. I'm excited to see her play on it. But anyways, I'll get out of their faces. I just wanted to give you guys a little briefing on my babies and their new perch. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.